Yo, welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm gonna be talking about what planner you should put in what field to get the best materials and the monthly drops that you get from every planner. And I hope this is gonna help you guys. Join my Discord server, link down in the description. We're getting so close to 300 members. Also, like and sub. We're also getting so close to 1.5 thousand subscribers. Other than that, let's just get straight into it. Alrighty, y'all. So now starting off with the plastic planner, a planner you should have when you get into mid-game, or when you can afford it, you should buy it. So now the plastic planner can give you 1 swirl wax per month and 1 caustic web per month. You get the caustic wax by just placing it in a rose field every month, and the swirl wax and placing it in coconut over there every month. I don't think you guys know this, but you can only do this once every month. Also, plastic planner is just pretty good for nectar when you start off. You shouldn't rely on only the plastic planner for nectar because you need at least 3. It gives you some decent drops, like it can also give you some decent drops like strawberries and blueberries and all of the pretty much normal stuff. But other than that, let's just get straight into the next planner. Alrighty folks, so now we got the candy planner. Now the candy planner just gives you jelly beans, gumdrops, everything that you could have as candy. So now let's just get straight into the monthly drops. So you can get 10 glues from the candy planner in stump field over here, but there's a catch. You have to plant the candy planner to 100% 3 times in a row to get 10 glue, and you can do this like once every week, I think. Yeah, once every week. Now on top of that, there is a 36-day cooldown that you can get a free swirl wax from candy planner in cactus over here. And on top of that, you can get 1 free caustic wax every 36 days in mountain top over here. Now for the good fields you should place it in, or where they grow faster. So for candy planner, it actually grows 25% faster in coconut, in pineapple, and I think in rose. No, not rose, it's strawberry. Although I would recommend putting it in spider if you want the best loot. That's what I've had experience with, like getting the best loot. Obviously, if you don't already have gotten the 36-day loots, like the 2 swirl waxes, you can just 1 swirl wax and 1 caustic wax, you can just get it completely for free. Go ahead and do that. Other than that, I would recommend placing it in strawberry or spider. Alright, so guys, now we got the red clay planner, and the red clay planner is cool because it has an actual good chance of giving you a swirl wax if you put it in like any blue field, which is pretty cool if you're going for tide popper. But now let's just get straight into the actual guaranteed monthly drops. So now before that, I want to mention that it grows 25% faster if you put it in a red field or just near red flowers. Other than that, it gives you 10 soft wax if you just have it fully grown. On top of that, it gives you 1 swirl wax if you just put it in a sunflower field. Now there's of course a 1 month cooldown on that. On top of that, you got 1 caustic wax in clovered field, and that is a month. And on that, you also have 1 month cooldown, sadly, because it would be too overpowered. But for the best fields, I would recommend you actually planning it in is definitely Pepper Patch over there or Rose, just because it grows way faster in them and gives you hard wax pretty much every single time. Alrighty folks, so now we got the blue clay planner. Now the blue clay planner also grows 25% faster in any blue field or just near blue flowers. And now something cool about the blue clay planner is it's really good for mid-game, because when you plant it in the spider field over there, it actually gives you a guaranteed of 10 micron converters or more, which is really cool for boosting in mid-game. On top of that, you can get a free swirl wax with a 1 month cooldown also in spider field over here. And something cool is if you're going for honeysuckles, planting it in the rose field or the clover field, no, my bad, the blue flower field, it gives you a lot of honeysuckles. That's just if you need honeysuckles. And again, to get 1 free caustic wax, there's a 1 month cooldown again. Just plant it in clover field every month. Alright y'all, so now we got the tacky planter. The tacky planter is cool again because it grows faster in any of these fields, just like any starter bee zone area field. And on top of that, it can give you 1 swirl wax and pumpkin patch per month again. And on top of that, it can give you 1 caustic wax and bamboo field per month. And it can give you 1 or 2 loaded dices on mountain top per month again. Alrighty, so now for the best fields that I actually recommend you placing the Tacky planner in, if you already got the all months, place it in sunflower field or dandelion, because I have had the experience of just getting the most amount of loot in here, especially in sunflower. You get so many normal dices, it's insane. Alrighty boys, so now moving on to the pesticide planner. Pesticide planner grows faster in any 5B zone field, about 30%. Now let's just get straight to the drops that you get guaranteed every month or week. So now actually a good one right here is if you're going for a hard wax or, you know, mutating your bees, I definitely recommend you guys going for pepper patch, spider field, or mountaintop, because you can get up to 100 bitterberries there. There's no cooldown there on that. It just gives you a lot of bitterberries in those fields. Alright, so now for the first week cooldown, you got stump field, mountaintop, and coconut field, which can give you 20 neon berries per week, or actually 25, my bad. Now for the next cooldown, you got strawberry field. It guarantees you 1 sword wax every month, or 36 days, pretty much the same, because that is cool. Alright, now so for the next cooldown, you got placing pesticide planner in strawberry or bamboo. Can give you caustic wax, but it's not guaranteed. Now for the best fields, so putting it in if you don't want to get like caustic wax or anything like that, I definitely recommend you guys putting it in strawberry or spider field. Now those are my, you know, go-to places to place pesticide in if you need nectar or anything like that. But other than that, let's just move on to the next planner. Alright, now so for the heat treated planner, we got it just grows faster near red flowers again. There's no like percentage on that. I would just recommend you guys placing it in pepper or rose. You get a lot of loot in there anyway. Alrighty boys, so now for the extra drops, which are really insane on this one, is it gives you 100 red extract, placing it in any red field. On this it's a 36-day cooldown, but it's still insane. Now placing it in the pineapple field, it can give you up to 100 enzymes per month. Now planning the heat treated planner in mushroom field right here, there's no cooldown on this. It just guarantees you 1 loaded dice, which is really cool for boosting. Now there's another month cooldown on coconut field. You can just get free caustic wax every 36 days. Now for finally the heat treated planner can give you 1 swirled wax every month if you just plant it in blue flower field. Alright, other than that, let's just move on to the next one. Alright, so now for the hydroponic planner, you got... Alright, so now the hydroponic planner actually grows faster than your flowers, as always. Although I would recommend you guys placing it in pine or blue flower field. You know, they just grow there the fastest, also gives you the best loot. Now for the bonus drops, you got yourself 100 free blue extracts every 36 days in any blue field, same as the heat treated. Then you got yourself placing the hydroponic in blue flower, gives you 1 free loaded dice. If you place in a mushroom field every 36 days, you get 1 free swirled wax. And landing it in coconut field gives you 1 free caustic wax. Alright y'all, so now we got the petal planner. Now the petal planner actually grows 50% faster than your white flowers, so I really recommend you all doing that. For that reason, I recommend you guys placing it in dandelion or pineapple field, just because there's a lot of white flowers there. Now for the extra drops, you got yourself, when you place it in the strawberry field, you get 1 free sword wax every month. Placing it in the dandelion field over here gives you 1 free caustic wax every month. And placing it in any white field just gives you 10 star jellies per month. With the same with glitters, just place it in the dandelion field for 10 free glitters per month. Or actually, I think, alright y'all, so now moving on to the big boy, we got the planner of planning. Now the planner of planning grows, I think, 50% faster in any late game field, so that being coconut field, pepper patch, mountaintop, and I think that's and stump field. Yeah, and stump field. Now the cool thing about planner of planning is because you will never be able to buy it no matter what you do unless you have no life. But when you get the planner of planning, it gives you 10 super smoothies per month in the bamboo field. On top of that, just placing the planner of planning in any field gives you 5 swirled wax every month. And other than that, I would recommend you guys just placing the planner of planning in just pretty much pepper patch, stump, coconut, or mountaintop.